everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. We're back on this evening. It's just going to be a short one as I've been out on the buses all day. And we're going to be going from Rochester to Faversham, so it's only about half an hour long. But anyway, we've got Amanda, Hempen, Jonathan, Southern Rex, William, Pet, Powers. You didn't go to Three Bridges today? Well, there's probably no point anyway, there was not really much going on. Because of all of the well, it was strike today. Let's oh, that's my controller doing that. Do that. There we go. We'll cancel that. Upset. We're only four coaches. Wow. Have we had 4 coaches on here before? Must have. And we'll do it in the white Southeastern livery as well. Which is still a bit weird doing it in this livery, but I suppose now as the route is set in 2018 magically, I suppose it's alright. But still feels a bit weird. Of course, we've got the old classic interior. With the yellow doors. So we're all stops to Faversham. Is that Crawley there? I don't know. Right, let's go. We are off. We'll do a little brake test as well. Basically, Jonathan, but I suppose, yeah, things have changed a little bit on here. Oh, nice, 7 Rex. Oh, there's the brake test. Let's get that out. Up to 30. Hello Yoshi, how are you? So next station to stop is Chatham. Hello George as well, welcome in. Then you got the old Rochester station. The weather has been quite nice, although still quite cold in the evenings. Sort of, well, basically as soon as the sun goes down it just gets cold. So we're not at summer just yet, but it's still quite cold in the night. Oh, and sort of anywhere past 8 PM it then becomes cold. What's everyone been up to today though? I've been on the buses basically all day. A big bus journey, making the most of the £2 fare. Oh, lovely, yeah. Oh. That is cheeky, 7 Rex. So does that mean you can then get it onto the Xbox somehow? Been busy scenario making today, very nice George. Yeah, that is true, Philip. Yeah, that's well, that is a very good point. Yes. So it is a good thing. It's come July, June time, or June, July, you just can't sleep at night. Unless you've got aircon, which I suppose 99% of people don't in the UK. Hello, Shelley, you're going to bed? Oh, they're not, Philip, no. A plastic, we are, yes. Here we are, this is Chatham. Yeah, well, it was nice weather. I was down in Brighton today. I was all over Tunbridge Wells, Brighton, Crawley. I know, it's good, William. I mean, maybe, you never know. Maybe it will become permanent, the £2 thing. I mean, I doubt it will. But I mean, I suppose if they've seen an increase in people using the bus, and maybe they're even turning over the same amount of money, it being £2, pretty good. And let's go, it is Gillingham next. It's a little bit laser jet, yeah. Yeah, up to 250, which still isn't bad. I mean, it's not £2, but 250 still isn't bad. Although for the local, you know, if I wanted to go into town, I think originally it was about £2.50, so that then goes back up. But for sort of the longer distance buses, which I was on today, still a pretty decent price. I was LaserJet. I was getting a bus from there. Every half an hour, random train fan. Round we go. And up to 50. So we are going to stop at Newington and Tenham as well. Two stations you don't usually stop at. Oh, lovely. Southern Rex. Very nice. Yeah, capping train fares, that would be good. Although I suppose like a £2 train fare from London up to Edinburgh, slightly taking the mick there. Whereas I suppose with a bus, it's, you know, they don't really travel that far, maybe 30 miles max. But it would be cool though. Maybe if it was a £10 cap or something like that. That's all good, CEO. Oh, lovely, Aiden. Yes, it will be good. The 700 on here. Yes, William, yeah. Yeah, cap by distance. So I'm sure then you'd probably see an increase of people going on the train as well. Because at the moment, I'm going on the bus more than, well, not, I still go on the train probably more than I go on the bus. But times when I could go on the train, but then I could also go on the bus, I go for the bus. Cheaper. I don't know, you're a train fan. But it's been 1 year now since Spirit of Steam. That was 31st, I think it was 31st of May last year. Already. And we're coming into Gillingham. Hopefully really soon. Probably, well, hopefully maybe this month. Because then there tends to sort of be a bit of a summer break. Wouldn't put money on it though. Here we are. Does feel really weird doing a 4 coach on here though. As we basically always are. Well, not 4 coach. Nice, Jonathan. Nice. Ooh, very nice on BVE too. Nice. Yeah, it'll be nice to see a few more. I don't think I've actually ever done one of them from the sidings there. The Tinsley Green sidings, aren't they? Well, Gatwick sidings, I suppose. And then rain them after this. And we're off. Let's go. Hello, Redster. How are you? Kept giving me an error saying that I've not filled in boxes, though you had filled in everything, so I uploaded it to the Train Sim community. Oh, fair enough. Rough. Acceleration's was pretty decent as we're only 4 coaches. Yeah. Well, I suppose it's not rush hour. No, it's not rush hour. It's 10:02. So, a little quiet service at the tail end of rush hour. I suppose this probably would have been a rush hour service into London. Let's see, register, I'm alright. Hello Connor, how are you? So yeah, we're only going as far as Faversham, and that will then be it. So it's only a short stream tonight, so being out all day. Well, we're good, Connor. Had a few problems early on, but it is very good, and Peak Forest has had no issues for you. The only thing you'd suggest is Dovetail Games could maybe put timetables on the empty. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, maybe that was the idea. That's sort of a weird empty space, isn't it? Well, we get that up. I think it's right to the end of the platform at Rainham for basically any train. So I'm going to assume it is to the end. Actually, we just don't ever do 4 coach on here. Can't remember the last time we actually did. But picking up quite a bit of speed now, going about 73 miles per hour now. There we go. It also was London Charing Cross to Tonbridge. Yeah, that would be cool. I suppose that would be the Southeastern main line, wouldn't it? Also, you might as well go down to Ashford. Or the Hastings line, that would be quite cool to see. Right, not too far to Rainham now. And we've got a flashing signal as well here. Flashing double yellow. Nothing yet, Sims and stuff. Yeah, nothing yet. Hopefully it'll be far off though. C. Robert Redcross. Oh. Brakes on this train are alright, so well they're pretty decent, so we don't need to worry about slowing down too early. And we can come in relatively quick, because I'm pretty certain it is to the end of the platform. And we're going 40 at the moment. Hopefully it is to the end. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Yeah, it is. Well, that was a pretty decent stop. That was a very nice stop. But I'm not sure, Connor. And this is Rainham. Does the Chatham Mainline run all the way? The Chatham Mainline would be, well, London Victoria to Dover and Ramsgate. But we're on the Chatham Mainline at the moment, just part of it. The bit we've got in the game. 465 is fantastic. And it's Newington after this. On his, but I have no idea, Connor. No idea. Yeah, very good, George. It's a good place to have scenarios on the ATS website. Basically the only place I look for scenarios. And we're off. So yeah, Newington next, which we haven't stopped in, I can't remember the last time we stopped at Newington. Going in this direction as well. Would have been a long old time ago. Hello Gregory, how are you? Welcome in. Well, they're saying that it probably was when the this train came out, wasn't it? The white 375. But still, that was a couple months ago. So we'll be coming across the tracks here. Lovely. Bit of a jolt across there, isn't it? 377 in disguise. Not this one. 375. Hello Atlantic, how are you? Oh, brilliant, George. Along the East Coast Mountain, yes, that was good doing it on there. Oh, we did two. We did one via the Hartford Loop. That's quite a boring bit of track, that is, the Hartford Loop. And we did the other one, well, from Welling Garden City to Moorgate, I think. No hard, yeah, no hard. It's the best way to play. I'm also going to be stopping at Tenham as well. There's another stop on our journey this evening. But it's only a short journey tonight. We're only going to Faversham. And then we'll be ending there. Maybe random train fan, maybe. Welcome back 700. Welcome in. This signal's dodgy. It's behind this tree here. Hey, look at that. A single yellow, but you can only just see it. You play with the HUD and you enjoy it. Fair enough, 7 Rex. It's quite a long platform here as well. We'll send it the yeah, there we are. Now we do have the red at the end, so we do need to be slightly more cautious. Well, I don't think this train actually does have TPWS working. But we'll still have to, we'll pop that down. See a captain, hello Quebec, how are you? That's green now. There's no, I don't think there's a stop mark here, so just go to the end. I don't think there's a stop marker. Don't know if that's how it is realistically, whether just go straight to the end. Hey, there's SNCF. How you doing, SNCF? See you, 7 Rick, that's coming in. Take care. Who else? This is Newington. Busy, busy as everyone gets on. See people going through the train there. And there'll be Sittingbourne after this. Sittingbourne, Tenham, and then Faversham. And let's start getting the door shut. And see you, Sparrow as well. Take care. Everyone's off to bed. Fair enough. You drive 465 and trains to mile 3 without HUD, but not any other trains for some reason. Might be because with the 465, even if you're whizzing up to a station, the brakes are just fantastic on there. And the acceleration's good. And that's a bit like on Munich to Augsburg. I don't really have much of a clue where the stations were. But because the train's, you know, brakes were so decent, you could sort of see the station just come down from line speed. I don't have Dark Leaf. I would love to see this route extended again. I know a lot of people are like, oh, extended again, but it would be nice to sort of, for this route to sort of be the basis of more expansions. Like imagine they expand it to Dover, Ramsgate, That'd be great. Maybe up to Victoria. I think that would be nice to see. But yeah, just more extensions to this route. Instead of like on Train Sim Classic, where they're all sort of separate. Yes, they are good. Other three Train Sim Classic routes, good. They're decent. It's the LGV Mediterranean and the LGV Rhone Alps route, which is Marseille to Lyon, with intermediate stops at Aix-en-Provence, Avion, Valence, and then Lyon. And you've also got the TGV Resort and R Duplex DLC, so that they're decent. Hello, Dean. How are you? Yeah, you can't go wrong. There has been for about 3 years, William. That's the long-awaited DBBR 420. Well, there is reasons why it has taken quite some time. Same with the 232. As I know, Mike from Train Sim Germany has been working with Dovetail Games on products and obviously doing his own Niedertal barn. So I suppose the 420 has been in development for, well, as I said, about almost 3 years. But there are reasons why, it has been that long, because there's been other things which I suppose take priority. And we're now approaching Sittingbourne. But yeah, we'll be ending at Faversham. So as I said, it's only a diddy little short stream. But I've been out and about all day, so I'll catch up on other bits and bobs as well. Oh dear, George. Might just be having issues tonight, George, with the website or something. Here we are. Just been mega busy with my new job, working 8.5 hours. Alright. Yeah, I'm all good. It does, yeah. I don't think there is a 4-coach stop marker here. You'll go right the way up again. Nice hearing the networker there. There you go all the way up here. Here we are. Oh gee. That's fine. 700. What have I been doing? I've been on the bus all day, basically. Started from from Crawley, and then went along to Tunbridge Wells, then Tunbridge Wells back down to Brighton, and then Brighton back up. That's what I've been doing today. Making the most of the £2 fare. Might as well. That would be cool, yeah. Oh, I see, Dean. Well, I suppose as long as you're getting enough for it and you enjoy it, that's fine. Yeah. No, not so, George. Yeah, that would be cool. That line goes through Wolverhampton to Birmingham line. Yeah, let's whack that up. Hello, Crazy Dash, how are you? How's the land of red trains and cheese getting on? Switzerland, that's Swiss cheese. Yeah, Swiss cheese. How's that getting on? And there you go. SNCS very kindly put a link in the chat for the free French content for both Train Sim Classic and Train Sim World. So if you are a PC player and you haven't got the free routes, click the link. Go to Crazy Dash. I mean, even if you're not interested in French routes, still redeem them. As you know, in future you might get bored of the routes you're doing now. You might want to try something new. So the French routes. I've only Swiss trees now. What about Lindor? You've got to have some Lindor Crazy Dash Swiss chocolate. You'd be silly not to get the free French routes because it's free. Even if you're not going to play it, still add it to your collection. Don't even have to download it. Just get it in your library. That is true. Yeah, one French route. Well, technically two, but then it is sort of the same one. So one, and you've got the Loco DLC as well. But still something different. Hello, Xbox Mania. You don't like Ooh, I don't like chocolate, Crazy Dash. Wow. What are we going to do with you? Nearly forgot it. Awesome. I think that was a whistleboard, or was it? I was looking at the chat there. Fair enough. Well, still, get the French route in your collection. It's free. And at some point, you know, you might want to do something different. Give it a go. It is Gregory, yeah. Yeah, but that's just the main thing. Even if you're not going to play the free routes, just get them in your collection. That'd be brilliant, William. Nice Crazy Dash. Nice CA. And here we are coming up to Tenham, which is right to the end here as well. The penultimate stop. I know we could take it to Ramsgate though, or Dover. I think it was Dover this one. That would be cool. There's not really a lot you can sort of do in the Electro style on here, at least sort of lengthwise. I think basically all of the Electro style services, apart from two, which are ECS moves, are all about 30 minutes long. So it would be nice to see another extension to this where you can do a bit more. I say, who doesn't like a 375? You actually know, that's good then. Fair enough, Crazy Dash. This is Tenham, and then final stop next to Faversham. There you go, there's a link for the PS4 or PlayStation version, the free route, the LGV Military on it. The time, that would be great. It would be great. St Pancras, that would be brilliant. I feel like there's sort of a goodish chance of it, but I don't know. But yeah, it would be nice to see. Just, in fact, just same for sort of, well, just Southeastern as a whole, and same with Midland Main Line as well. Just keep extending it. As you know, on Train Sim Classic, you've got about 3 versions of the Chatham Main Line, and then you've got Kent Southeastern High Speed. Whereas I suppose with Train Sim World, it would just be nice to just keep seeing extension. But then I suppose sort of business-wise, that means someone has to then have the base route, then they then need to get that, then they might not want to do that, then they might then not get it at all. Yeah. Yeah, that just no, yeah. I suppose yeah. What Just Trains did for the Midland Main Line on Train Sim Classic would be nice to see for the Midland Main Line on TSW, having extensions. That's what I would love to see more of, extensions. Especially for a route like this, route like the Midland Main Line, perfect for extensions. And obviously this one did get an extension, but it'd be nice to get another one. I mean the Midland Main Line's alright. Hello Jackson, how are you? But I would wait for the update. Wait for the update, then get it. Because I think there's going to be a new timetable, so you'll start doing the timetable and get all your medals, and then there'll be a separate one probably. So then you'll lose out all of your sort of progress. So just get it when the update comes out, which probably isn't too far off now. Yeah, that'd be cool, Jonathan. Yeah. Well, I don't think the main line's rushed, because I think they were working on it for quite some time. But you have got to sort of give them the benefit of the doubt to Skyhook. It was their first passenger route, their first UK route. So you have got to give them the benefit of the doubt. So, looking forward to the update. So I suppose the Midland Main Line is like Skyhook's Great Western Express. So you have got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Well, I suppose it was slightly lackluster for UK content with Train Sim World 3. So, I mean, I can see why people did complain that, you know, this route was getting extended because it's not a new route. Well, it is a sort of a new... It's an extension, so it's a new part of the route, but I can see why people, were a little bit sort of annoyed it was getting extended. As you would have thought, maybe we would have had a full new, different UK route, new operator, etc. Then maybe this could have been part of the deluxe edition, an extension to this. So I can see why people were annoyed. As I suppose, for UK stuff, it was a bit lackluster. And in Germany, you had like a massive 116-mile line. The US, another massive Cajon Pass. The Vatican's 36 metres of track. Yeah, why not? Hello, Davidoff. I can see your comment there. Don't worry. That'd be good round train fam. And we'll get Davidoff. I did, yeah. It's very nice. Whoever gifted that to me. And we're coming into a Faversham, which will be our final stop tonight. Only a short stream. I mean, bussing all day. Alright, see you. Lincoln, that'll be cool, yeah. See you, Quet. Sounds good, George. That would be cool, yeah. Sheffield. You go 2 ways to Sheffield, couldn't you? So it's sort of, there's 2 separate ways that go there, one from Nottingham, one from Derby. It was about 84/30 subs on Monday on this game. What do you mean Davidoff? We do, yeah, we do have a Discord. Yeah, it's there should be a link below. It can be a battleground at times, but yeah, feel free to join. It's a good place to chat about trains and stuff and buses and all that cool stuff we like. But yeah, that is gonna be it. Oh, I guess this guy's gonna start going. Oh, brilliant! You've put the. Hold on, let me get it off here. AI doesn't know what it's doing. There. Oh, like, you want to watch it back now? Crazy. What, 84 subs? I don't know. But yeah, that is gonna be it from me. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord or off PayPal merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know, I suppose so, yeah. Oh, nice, Daniel. I'll see you all next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.